Do you think that JustARobot's calling Bowblax to have a sleepy time conversation with them?
You're trans or something? You go by they.
What a fucking transition in the conversation.
A lot of my best friends are non-binary, but I'm a robot. We're nothing but binaries.
Yes, of course.
You think Bowblax is thinking like, God damn it, these are the friends that I've accumulated.
You suffer from autism. I enjoy every minute of it.
I think he's fake laughing.
Hey, who's your favorite pedophile? I'm obsessed with EDP.
What?
Would you like me to do stuff on your channel at all?
No, I wouldn't want to do that.
Me neither.
Me neither. Come on. I fucking can't do it with this. This is like almost sad for JustARobot. Like he is incapable of conversation. Alright guys, this looks interesting. Bowblax apparently had a conversation with JustARobot. That's fucking crazy. Could you imagine the two of them made like a podcast or something? Just so you guys know, JustARobot is obviously the individual who defended that Cinnabear person after they had a, I mean really, I would say a grooming interaction with a minor. I mean they were talking about fetishes and shit. It was fucking crazy. And Bowblax is a guy who used to do the Internet Versus videos, but he called it Twitter Versus, and then he stopped for whatever reason. And, you know, now I don't know what the fuck Bowblax does. So let's watch this conversation, though, man. Let's do it. This is from February, apparently. They just recently released this. Oh, yeah, there's something in the description, too. I want to read. There's not. But apparently this was just kind of like a random thing that happened. Like, JustARobot just joined in. All right, let's do
Hello?
it. Okay. Hello? Oh, no.
Okay, hang on, let me change my...
Do you think that JustARobot's calling Bowblax to have a sleepy time conversation with them?
Okay, I hear you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ran out of charge.
Oh, fuck.
You were gonna call me, so I plugged it into charge, and it doesn't go when it's charged.
All right, cool.
I forgot. I don't know. Stupid. What's up?
All right, this is
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you, but you're coming out of the wrong... Let me...
Right.
Output settings.
Nice.
Okay, now there we go. You're coming
guys hear
into
me?
my headphones.
Oh, you're coming all into my headphones, baby. Can you guys hear me?
Okay, now there we go. You're coming into my headphones.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What's up?
I gotta time you out for that one. Dude.
Not my sub count, that's for sure.
Oh,
it's the same for you.
What was the question?
What's up?
What's up? Gotcha. What's up? Not my sub count.
Not my sub count, that's for sure. I think it's the same for you.
I guess. Yeah, it's probably stagnant or like.
I guess that's what they're bonding over, or what Jar feels they're bonding over, is the stagnating sub count.
Slowing, but it was slowing even like, to be fair, at the beginning of this year, but obviously it slowed down significantly more, or went down significantly faster.
Yeah.
Over the summer, for sure.
Yeah, I lost like 9 to 11k subs thanks to my drama. How many did you lose?
Probably around the same, but I was on a slight downward trajectory prior to that, so I don't know how much is that and how much is the other, you know.
Same, it's a fucking autistic genocide going on right now, man.
I guess.
Okay.
And then I also didn't upload a lot either, so
same.
It's so
I'm gonna cuck this time, like hard.
Yeah, I'm not like surprised or anything, but
yeah, I get you. So I have a quick question for you. What's your profile picture from? I recognize Shadow, obviously.
The Hedgehog?
My Discord one is Urgot from League of Legends.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real here. I only know Master Yi and every character from the TV show are...
That's cringe, dude. Master Yi? Come on, bro. That's fucking cringe.
Kane, and that's it.
Yeah.
Master Yi Kane? This guy's edgy as fuck.
Urgot is in Zon, so there's that, but he's not in Arcane. But yeah.
Anything you're working on right now?
No, there are some stuff I'm working on, but I don't really want to talk about it.
Hey, that's fine, man. If you, I'm not gonna force you.
All right.
Yeah, I just
I just died. Fuck.
But I am working on like some side stuff for my gaming channel occasionally, and like I'm all.
I don't know. I don't remember exactly what happened to Bowblax. I was mostly out of the loop. But wasn't it just that they had a falling out with the commentary community or something, right? And then he stopped making his content, and then they kept like arguing with Nicholas Diorio. Now he just doesn't really make anything. Damn, sad stuff, man. Sad stuff.
Always doing like little things here and there.
All right, I don't need this. I don't need the overlay on the screen anymore, so we're gonna turn that off because there's literally just a black box.
So
it's scaring me. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
Sorry.
staying afloat, but it definitely sucks that I feel like I'm in a position where no matter what I'm upload, even if it's a good video, it's coming from a guy who people think is uncool.
It's just the way it is, man. You just kind of push through it.
Or to put it lightly, or whatever, to whatever varying degree of that. So the video is automatically going to be seen in a negative or critical lens, regardless if it's even good or not. So
that do be how it is, baby.
So
this feels like a DMV conversation. That's fucking crazy.
Kind of waiting for that to... Obviously, will never stop, but I mean, die down to a point where, like, I could come back with something kind of completely different and new, and people would be open to it and not immediately just think this fucking guy, you know?
I
So
know what you
might be
mean,
like
man.
a couple months or what have you, but yeah, I feel like that's pretty much the only option that has been left to me.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to wait out the hate.
I guess.
Like,
Yeah.
Fuck. I feel like you just push through the hate, dude. What the fuck?
You're close friends with Keemstar, right?
Fuck.
No, not really, but I've been in group chats with him.
Okay, so let me ask you this about Killer Keemstar. Like, remember when he was getting
so
disliked bomb on each and every single one of his videos, like 8 years ago or some shit?
Yes.
Yeah, and he waited it out.
That's not really a question. It's more of a statement, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just about what the audience has
I don't really think he waited anything out. He just kept pushing through the cancellation, no? What are you talking about?
been directed towards by, you know, people who want to make drama content, right? So it's like,
Bowblax.
what has
Fuck.
been the talk of the town? That's
Bowblax.
what the audience is going to focus on at any given moment.
Bowblax,
So
listen, listen.
Dude, this is so weird. It's just a robot came in here who was having like a much worse controversy than Bowblax ever has, is coming in here and trying to give like advice to fucking Bowblax. It's fucking insane. Oh, this is so annoying.
Me and you, we're the same, man. We're both Spurgs, so like, unlike everybody else, like I can actually like talk to you like a normal person.
Oh my god.
Sure.
We're the same race. We're both white. Us whiteys got to stick together,
Right,
man.
I'm fucking raging out right now.
For sure.
So,
Incredible. What are you doing? What are you saying? What the fuck is happening right now?
I hear you're trans or something. You go by they,
Oh,
them.
I'm not.
what a fucking transition in the conversation. Bowblax, we're both white and we both have autism, so hell yeah, brother. Like, oh, okay, that's great. I love this conversation a lot. That's fucking insane.
Non-binary, yeah.
Okay,
You can call
that,
me any pronoun you want.
you know, I vibe with that. Like, a lot of my best friends are non-binary, but you know, I am binary. I'm a robot. We're nothing but binaries.
Yes, of course.
Damn, I think I'm pretty sure they both have diagnosed autism, but I think Bowblax has less of it. If that makes sense, right? I hope that makes sense.
Yes. For sure, man.
For sure, dude.
Did you hear about the dream I had about you?
Okay. It's like we got like NPC dialogue. Like there's no organic nature to this. It's just fucking rolling.
No.
So I had this dream where Nicholas Diorio and Turkey Tom and Augie RFC all contacted me telling me I had to talk to you because I was the only one who could reach you. And I think we jumped into a call together and I said, the difference between you and me is you suffer from autism. I enjoy every minute of it.
Wow.
You know,
I think he's fake laughing.
that Sonic short, I'm sure you've seen it.
I don't know if I've seen it, but the quote in general is funny.
Yeah.
But
So true, King.
I mean, yeah, I've been in the drama community a lot, so maybe I've had dreams about like drama YouTubers and stuff like that, but that's it's a little
Oh my god.
a dream about you needing to like talk to me about what?
I don't know, dude. Like, I'm gonna be real here. The only thing I know about your drama is I saw one clip where Nicholas Diorio said the only consistent thing about you is that how much you love Sonic. Something apparently you got mad at Destiny, and the last thing I know about is like people seem to feel really bad for you. Like they seem to like some people hate you, but others just feel bad for you. And I think you used an AI voice at one point, and people said you should replace yourself with the AI voice, which I can't imagine is a fun thing to hear. And that's all I know.
I couldn't imagine having the allegations that Jar has and just like trying to make friends with people. What is happening here?
Oh, like I haven't seen a single full video about it. I've just seen like a
Was this before it all came out? I feel like it's not.
clip someone sent me here and there.
Yeah, I guess that's what they're saying.
Yeah, I guess that's what they're saying. 7 months ago. January 25th. Yeah, okay. So this is after that. This is from February, so.
Sorry, I'm like really high. That's generally, I guess, what people are saying.
So true, King. So true. What the hell hit me? Oh, my own soul.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't
Yikes.
like mad at Destiny. I was frustrated with the community and their like their kind of force to kind of talk about certain people a certain way or another way, like there's like biases or whatever. Like if I went after Keemstar like in any way, they would get mad at me.
I feel like everybody went after Keemstar. What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure Nicholas Diorio would go after him. I mean, like there is like a lot of groupthink, I guess, in there, but I feel like this is always what?
Or like Destiny was like a really, really sore topic. Anytime I mentioned Destiny, for some reason it was tried to like, it was
Oh fuck, dude.
assumed that I was
Sucks.
like obsessed with him just because I mentioned him.
I don't even remember Bowblax talking about Destiny.
Oh, even though
The
I like
walkback sucks, dude. This is
never
so
really
fucking
talk
annoying.
about him or think about him.
Okay.
I do kind of find it annoying how like there's clear scenarios where Destiny is kind of like morally in the wrong or
Well,
Wow, this was before everybody hated Destiny, dude. What the hell?
being really dubious or whatever. And then
well,
Nick
that
would be like,
that aged well. That aged well.
yeah, and then Nick
What?
would like go out of his way and do like what I saw as like borderline mental gymnastics in order to
What was Destiny's controversy at this time?
make it okay for Destiny or whatever, and then tried to turn it around on me and said I was obsessed with Destiny because I kind of question Nick's logic on a lot of his defenses. So I think he just tried to turn it back on me to make me look bad instead of just owning that maybe his argument wasn't super solid to begin with. Nick isn't very good at admitting when he's wrong.
Damn.
But he does have a baby face.
What?
Yeah, that too, I guess.
Yeah,
Don't
like,
fucking suck
I'm
a
not
dick.
gonna lie, he has such a baby face. Like, he has such a cute little baby face.
Wow, this is incredible commentary. I'm gonna fucking shatter my skull with this remote control. Holy fuck, I'm so angry. I'm not actually gonna do that.
He's probably like lower in testosterone.
A little bit of irony in Bowblax saying that maybe. Oh my god, I'm bad. I'm just bad at this game, dude. I'm gonna rage.
No.
Well, to be fair, he's a man of size, and fat cells can actually lower your testosterone levels.
I don't know if that's true, but okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like
Damn. You think Bowblax is thinking like, God damn it, these are the friends that these are the friends that I've accumulated now. Like, Jesus Christ.
but you're doing okay mentally. You're not self-harming or anything, are you?
That's crazy.
No.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Good to hear. Thank God.
So you been hitting the gym lately? Because sometimes hitting the gym can like really let the bad toxins out of your mind.
Have you been hitting the gym lately? Is that something you do, or?
Sometimes.
Like, Bowblax, if me and you lived together, we would be such gym bros. You like,
What?
I would get you a shirt after like 2 weeks of going to the gym with you. I would get you a shirt that said "sex machine" on it because
Why? What?
you would be that's what you're gonna be once you start like really hitting it.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. Ideally, I wouldn't even want to be like super buff. I just don't want to be overweight, you know. Not that I am overweight now. I just don't ever want to get to a point where I'm like overweight, you know, and big, but
Like Nicholas
I don't really
DiOrio.
wanna get ripped. Yeah. I'm not
I'm gonna cut
super
your corner right now.
interested in getting like a six-pack or anything like that.
Well, you won't get that after 2 weeks, so you're fine.
Well, yeah, but if you ever do get fat, I'll admit something. I one time got to 260 pounds, fattest I've ever gotten, and got really depressed about it. So I decided to lose the weight the fastest way I could, and I drank nothing but water. Didn't eat anything, just drank water.
I think that's called anorexia. I think that's anorexia. I think that's called anorexia, boss.
Oh.
Bulkblax.
Well,
Bulking.
I've never been over 200 pounds.
Whoa,
so
me neither, guys.
How tall
Never
are you?
In my life.
6'1".
Whoa,
Fuck
you,
fuck
dude.
you.
Fuck you, dude. If I was 6'1", I would have got Cinnabears to fuck me, dude. She would have definitely fucked me if I was 6'1". What the fuck? Oh, fuck you, dude. I have a girlfriend, by the way. I do sleepy time calls with her.
Like, that's unfair.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm 1 inch
I'm
taller
really
than
lucky.
you. I'm 1 inch taller than you, and I
So-
got heavy. Like, no.
I'm not understanding what's unfair about this if you're taller than him. What's the commentary here?
Way, dude. No way. I've seen pictures. No way.
the fuck do you
You've
mean?
never been over 200 pounds.
No.
You've seen pictures of him? Right, so just to be clear, what we're doing right now is we're like, whoa, dude, you look so fucking fat, dude. You've really never been that fat? That's crazy. I never would have expected that. You look like such a fat piece of shit. That's what he's saying right now. That's what he's fucking communicating. This is insane. Oh my god, I hate this.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
I just don't understand
Probably
what's...
because I eat sugar.
I have a huge overbite, so that like
Oh my
makes
God.
my cheeks look fatter than they are, potentially. Because the jawline would decrease because my jaw is literally like further back, right? Because of the overbite.
Mm-hmm.
So it would look like the same as if it was fat creating that effect, except it's not. It's my actual jaw creating that effect, right?
Wow.
Right.
Gotcha.
So that's why I look, because I
What the fuck?
used to always like make it a point to like, because I can jut out my jaw to make it like aligned, and I always made it a point to do that in photos.
His girlfriend goes to another YouTube channel, dude.
But over time, I just gave less of a fuck.
You mean, isn't that called like muling? Muling?
Let's talk about mewing. Okay. What the fuck, dude?
Muling?
Yeah, when you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth to give you a more square jaw look.
Is that called muling? Chat, is it called
I don't
muling?
know about that. I just have a jaw that's back because I have an overbite, right?
Right.
So
Chat, are we muling right now?
when I have it back, it looks like I have a fat face, even though I don't. Because if you were fat, the fat would envelop the jaw and make it look like it is back, but mine is actually physically back because of the jawline. So that effect is there, but it's not coming from me being fat, because, So, does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to look like Nicholas DiOrio and Tipster. You just have a fat face.
Got him! Tipster owned.
Yeah, I have a fat face because I have an overbite, yeah.
Yeah. So, when it comes to like Nicholas Tipster, like I've also seen, like, I haven't watched any of them. I just seen the thumbnails, like people calling you like a bully to Tipster, and I'm just like, I kind of find that ironic with how much people are coming after you, like everybody making a video on you and then calling you the bully. I've always
I believe what they're saying is that since Bowblax bullies Tipster so much, it's okay to bully him. That's their logic. There, just to be clear. Dude, this sucks.
My eyes at that, but like, oh, what's this about you bullying Tipster?
Well, we did Tipster bully streams, and they were called Tipster bully streams, and they were mostly sarcastic in nature. Obviously, there was a Tipster drama that happened initially, and then there was like the other one with the Vosh and Keffels thing, and that was kind of like more coverage that I would have done regardless. But the bully streams were kind of like little mini segments in my streams where I would go to like a Tipster video that's just like random, like him playing Resident Evil or something, and I would just, it would be a challenge to nitpick it as much as possible and bully as much as possible to like the nth degree, to like and that was kind of like the joke, and everyone, a lot of people took part in it. Not a lot, I mean 100 people watch the stream, maybe like 1,000 people watch the VODs. It's a very small community, but I mean, that's kind of what we were doing. And I feel like a lot of the backlash now is from people who didn't even watch the streams, just saw the titles and the thumbnails that were over the top on purpose, and assume that the sarcasm was real. And
this is like such a bad defense, because my understanding is what this is really all about. Is the fact that like Bowblax would bully the shit out of Tipster. Nobody really cared about that. But then like he'll ask people to not be so mean to him, right? So I think that's what it's all about, no? Fuck my mother in their fucking ass, dude.
And now they're
but Bowblax making jokes is illegal now, didn't you know?
Ooh.
I suppose. Everyone gets canceled. It's just like, you can't.
Oh yeah. Like I knew.
Like nobody cared that it was happening when it was happening, right? Like nobody gave a fuck. It's more of in like the aftermath, where you're saying like people shouldn't bully you or whatever, but you kind of engage in that toxicity of the community, So it's kind of hard to complain about it.
Way in advance that I would get canceled, but like, holy fuck, did mine blow up faster than I expected. I remember.
What the fuck?
I knew it was about to happen because you got canceled, and I was like, oh fuck, there goes the last guy more than me.
Whoa! Got him. Alright, we're not doing this boss anymore. It's fucking pissed me off.
Wow, I get. Okay. Damn.
Damn.
Alright.
But yeah, yours. like, oh, fuck. I knew it was about to happen because you got canceled, and I was like, oh, fuck. There goes the last guy more than me.
Wow, I can't. Okay.
That's a tough joke, man. That's a tough joke. That's just a fucking tough joke. I don't understand. Dude, we're not building any goodwill towards Bowblax here from this guy. This guy's definitely he's trying to be best friends with Bowblax here. He's definitely not helping himself with this I'm going to assume it's a joke, but also I don't even know how he would have that idea. I mean, JustARobot was like was justifying the behavior of that fucking weird fuck Cinebear. Bowblax is just cringe, you know?
Damn.
But yeah, yours, like, sometimes I feel like yours blew up too much, even though I don't really know what happened. I just...
Oh, well, that's great words. Thanks for the talk.
So, like, apparently even, like, Ethan H3H3 even talked about you, and I think he was, like, misgendering you or something.
No, that's not what happened. Bowblax was going by any pronoun, and they literally just said, so, just here. You listen to them say that. He said those words to you.
He wasn't. But they were having a debate about, like, which pronouns I actually preferred, or if it was any or whatever, and it was just kind of an argument with the chat that stemmed from the topic of me. Yeah, he talks about me on the show sometimes.
You guys remember when Olivia got upset with that? Because she's too woke, according to Alex to Fiction?
Been the case for years. But, yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, look at the bright side. At least you're not, what's his face? At least you're not Destiny right now. You kind of, started...
I don't know. I just thought he was going to bring up Nicholas Diorio again for some reason. He just always seems to bring him up.
I feel like it started with you and Destiny, or something along those lines, and now, like, Destiny is getting chewed alive a lot more than you.
So true, King, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's very clear that he was, like, an immoral person.
What? Oh, come on. Moral people send revenge porn. Moral people send revenge porn. Put it that.
Well, I don't think it was quite revenge porn. I think what it was is that he was sending images of a girl that he was sexting with to other people without that person knowing, which was shitty. And then a lot blew up around it, especially with Ryan Beard's video release. But yeah, sure.
That on a shirt. That's my new merch.
Hey, put that on a shirt, dude.
Even before stuff like that, like, it's very clear how he goes about treating women and that he wants to have sex with, and specifically, and all of...
Oh, what the fuck?
Just all of his behavior. It's just not surprising to me. I don't know why there's this whole, like... Well, I do know why, because there is something, like, definitive that you can, like, say that's, like, really clear and not, like, vibes from, like, various other things or what have you, but I don't know what... people shouldn't be, like, surprised, like, oh my god, I thought Destiny was the greatest, and now there's a 180. Like, that's anyone who's doing that's fake.
So,
for sure.
Is what?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, they're kind of fake.
Oh, fake. I don't know why I thought he said a slur. They said the F slur.
Like, everybody is a terrible person. Everybody...
what? I mean, what?
He looks past other terrible people's terrible actions, and, like, a lot of people knew what Destiny was doing, and they just kept their mouths shut about it.
Well, you apparently didn't. It doesn't seem like you knew what the fuck... You're just, like, agreeing with Bulba. I mean, I don't disagree with you, but it just seems like you don't agree with yourself. You don't know what you're saying.
And you seem like you, like, thought there was something sus going on. You just didn't have the evidence for it, and you weren't...
I think you probably did. I think that people mostly overlooked it because Destiny was, like, a good debater. Good debateman. And I died.
Trying to accuse him of anything, you were just kind of suspicious, so when it came out, you weren't surprised. That's what you're saying, right?
No, not really. I'm saying that he just has done behavior, not that shows that he did revenge porn or whatever, but that he has the moral character of someone who would do that. not that I had proof that he would do that.
Oh, no,
But he's just, like, the type of person who would, you know?
No. I'm not saying you did have the proof. You just had a feeling, and you never acted upon your suspicious feelings because you didn't have the proof. And now that there is proof, your reaction isn't, oh, I always knew. Your reaction is, it's not a surprise.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is he talking? What is he saying?
I've always been vocal about how I thought Destiny was like a weirdo, mainly because he
Dude, this is this is like almost sad for JustARobot. Like, he is incapable of conversation. Oh my god.
proudly platformed like someone who was openly pedophilic and trying to normalize
Mr. Girl or Mr. Grill or something.
One of those two. One of those two, yeah. One of those two. Mr. Girl or Mr. Girl, yeah. One of those two.
Mr. Girl, yeah.
Who names himself Mr. Girl? Like, that's a pedophile name, right? If I've ever heard one.
No. I don't. Okay.
I suppose. I mean, that's what
Hey, who's your favorite pedophile?
Incredible.
EDP.
Mine too. Did you hear the Eagles one today?
Sorry, did I just have a brain fart?
I mean, that's what
Hey, who's your favorite pedophile?
EDP.
Mine too. Did you hear the
EDP? What am I hearing?
Eagles one today?
What?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they won the Super Bowl.
Cool.
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened? What just happened? What did I miss? What did I just miss there? I'm so confused. What did I just miss? I'm very confused.
I actually am planning to take my roommate loves EDP, and I'm planning to take him to the EDP memorial.
What?
Is he dead?
No. It's the area he got exposed. You can look it up on Google Maps. EDP
Okay, also just not.
memorial. It takes you to where EDP got caught.
That's funny.
Yeah, we're gonna smoke some EDP. No, not EDP. We're gonna smoke some 445 when we get there.
What does that mean? Did Bowblax find that funny?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, I'm obsessed with EDP. Like the
What? What? Sorry, is it a shocker that the guy who defended a fucking some kind of a grooming fucking predator on the internet is obsessed with EDP? I wonder.
cupcake line. And I'm gonna be honest here. I think there was a way. Now it's too late, but there was a way that EDP could have gotten out of it. You want to hear it?
Yes. I think that's the first thing I want to hear from this case.
Okay. Just pretend to be the poachers and say that you have screenshots of me talking to the 13-year-old girl.
Okay. Pretend to say it or actually say it?
No, I'm not gonna role play.
Oh, okay. I'll just.
We love a boundary setting king. Just to be clear.
Do it. They could have came up to him and he could have been like, "Oh, how are those pictures of my shit?"
Wow. That would have done it. Fuck him then.
Because like it almost seemed like he was like knew they were grown men sending like what kind of.
I don't understand what is it that you're trying to say? You're saying because he sent his pictures of his poop, he knew they were grown men?
Guy hits on a girl by sending her a picture of his shit. Like if I was the poachers, I would have saw that picture of his shit and been like, he's on to us.
I love this. I love this. I love that, again, I love that the guy who defended that weird fucking predator girl who was sending their fetish art porn to a 13-year-old. I love how he's thought thoroughly about how he would help EDP escape from, him talking to somebody he thought was 13. I think that's beautiful.
He knows, like, we're not actually a 13-year-old girl. We're just trying to pull an op on him.
Oh, well.
It's over, guys. He knows.
Well,
over, guys.
pedophiles are stupid. So.
Well,
so
everybody thinks...
Well, actually, like what is what?
It is. there's types of.
Well, let's not go too far.
It's like the difference between like a serial killer and like someone who's just like gonna rage out and like kill someone like super spontaneously, right?
Yeah, it's like
there's like the dumbs and the smarts.
Yeah, like Epstein.
Category.
Epstein was the smart. Like he.
Yeah, there's the Epsteins and the EDPs, you know.
Yeah, you got your Epsteins and your EDP.
All right.
Yeah.
Great talk, guys. Great talk. Great talk. Nice moments.
So what did you hear about my drama, if you don't mind me asking?
Something about you supporting someone who had CP or something like that.
No, they didn't have CP. They were doing fucked shit. I won't lie, they were doing fuck shit, and I should have never made that defense video of them. I just was too focused on if they were a groomer or not, and I thought they were getting over-punished for my perceived... I
mean, they were having sexual conversations with a kid, and, like, getting them to draw fetish art for them. I don't know. That sounds like, that might... There's a chance, even if it's low, guys. Person might be trying to groom kids. I don't know. What do you guys... chat, what do you think about that?
Perceivedness of them not being a groomer, but they basically sent animated, censored rape comic to a 14-year-old, and, like, later I found out... Like, this wasn't until later, but I later found out they were actually getting the 14-year-old to read it out, but...
Wow.
In calls and shit, but...
Yeah, it doesn't sound... Making children read porn art to you doesn't sound like it could be grooming behavior, guys.
As far as I know, they didn't have any interest in the 14-year-old. They just had, like...
They were just sexting with them.
No filter on who they talked to and shit.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like... someone did point this out to me. Whether they're a pedophile or not, whether they're a groomer or not, what they did is just so over the line that you should have never made this video in defense of them.
Why don't you think that they're a groomer? Well, I don't understand that. What does he think grooming is?
And like, I agree with that, but, like, the main thing that made this blow up is she decided to leak our DMs day one. I defended her where I said things like, want to see my cock, and then I sent a picture of a chicken, then she sent me a picture of her cat, and I went, nice pussy. So people put the simp allegations on me, and I was blown away. It was like, bitch, I was like your best hope of getting out of your fucking not getting fucking canceled, and you pulled this shit. What
Dude,
the hell?
This is so cringe, this fight. Holy fuck. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. This is so weird. And and also, why would you trust somebody who is trying to groom children with your life, dude? I don't understand. Also, you know what, guys? What's worse, being cringe or talking to kids? Who knows?
Well, yeah, I mean, if someone were to do that, they would probably not stay loyal, even if you're defending. They seem very self-destructive if they're...
I love it's good advice, but it's just like, yeah, you probably shouldn't trust pedophiles or predators or whatever. Oh yeah, like no shit, dude. Holy fuck, this kid JustARobot's a fucking asshole.
Well, I mean, what the fuck? How? So you knew that he was doing the picture thing with the girl, but you're like,
it was a girl to a boy.
Could potentially not mean it's sexual. It just means he does it with anybody regardless.
No.
Well, just to be absolutely clear, if you were trying to talk about somebody and the bad things that they did, and you wanted to distinguish or to differentiate between them being a predator and a pedophile, I suppose you could do that. But like the primary focus of your commentary should be, this person did a bad thing. I don't necessarily think that they're a predator, but they did a bad thing. Like, you wouldn't... But he harped on this idea that they weren't, like, a bad person. What the fuck is they simped so hard?
Oh, it was a she. It was a she.
Whoa,
it wasn't a he. It was a she, and she was straight. And
sexist?
It was a censored porn, but still porn nonetheless. Gotcha. And I thought, and they were like going on for 6 months, and there's like no like. There was like no escalation, just like chatting about this one thing, like no pictures exchanged
no escalation. God, yeah.
Between them and the other person, no nothing like that. Just animated, censored rape porn comic.
Wow, that's incredible.
Well, it's about the environment the adult is fostering with the kid, not like
Exactly. You're
necessarily.
I don't think you're saying exactly like Bowblax agrees with you, but I don't think you understand that he does not.
Super technical things like, oh, was it
What the fuck, dude?
technically an image or of
yeah.
not or whatever.
I was retarded.
Incredible.
And I took the video down in like less than 2 days because I realized my mistake.
These videos
Yeah,
are so
well,
cringe.
people make mistakes, and that's fine.
Yeah, like
Just realize.
People do be making mistakes, guys. They do be making mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And it's fun. How many of these fucking guys are there? This pisses me the fuck off.
Realize it and move on, but the thing is, other people don't want to move on, especially if it's like.
Well, this seems like a pretty big one to move on from. I mean, it's tough, especially since JustARobot has never taken any accountability for it. If he just said, "Yeah, guys, sorry, I was sipping a little hard for this fucking, predator guy, girl, whatever," I think people would have received that better. They would have been like, "Oh, you know what, dude? We've all been there." We've all been there, guys. We wanted pussy so bad, we were justifying their inappropriate interactions with kids. You know what I mean? We've all been there, dude. We've all been there. What the fuck? You know? Just kidding.
Profitable for them to make videos.
Oh, absolutely.
Where they linger, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But hey, I was the one who made the fucking mistake. I gotta live with it.
So true, King.
What I did was stupid. It was retarded.
Whoa!
I knew there was a chance that this would go super wrong for me, but there was like, if there was, I just felt like, I don't think this is grooming, and if it's not grooming, I should call it out as not grooming, like, because
Gotcha.
even
And you should make that the whole video is about. You shouldn't just bring it up as a side point. You should make it the primary goal of the video is to downplay that. You know, that's what you should do.
if there was a 1% chance that they were not innocent, but not like a full-on groomer, that the right thing to do
You labeled their behavior as just being kind of horny.
would have been to,
which was ironically your motivation, and seemingly for defending them.
Risk my reputation to help them, and that blew up in my face, and I just realized, I'm not the best person to talk about this topic. I'll let
Wow, smart guy, huh?
other people handle this shit.
Yeah, if you're asking the question, if it's like,
well, the JustARobot admitted that he's been in so many other controversies before. What? Where he's defended bad people and kind of got away with it. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. For whatever reason, like he was able to change people's minds. That's what's his whole motivation.
Like borderline grooming or groomie, then it's grooming. Like people are younger people are a lot more. They're influenced by the older people around them, right?
So true, like, King. So true.
Environment you're fostering.
Oh, I know.
I know that. Oh yeah, I know that. Oh yeah. He doesn't know any of this.
Grooming can even be like, it doesn't even have to be.
I know that.
In the term of pedophilia, it could also be used for like. You've been groomed in a Christian household to go to church every Sunday.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
And, like,
okay.
Yeah. Good. I'm just saying. That,
I know. I get what you're saying. I made a whole
video. You're groomed to have morning for breakfast.
I made a video. I made an April Fool's video called "My Experience Being a Child Groomer," and the punchline is I'm talking about like cutting kids' hair.
Wow, that's really funny.
Like dog grooming, but like child grooming.
Yeah.
You get it?
No, I never would have understood that joke. Thank you for the explanation.
Oh yeah, well that's a completely different. Yeah, that's like a completely separate term.
Yeah. The problem I have is when you hear the word grooming, where does your mind go? Like
trying to fuck a kid, trying to prep them for fucking them. You know.
EDP 445 Cosmodor. That's immediately where your mind goes, and
not really. That's only if you're really online. My mind just goes to you trying to prep a child for sexual exploitation, not fucking EDP.
It's whatever, man. Like, I took the L on that drama. I'm just not going to talk about, like... if I am going to talk about it, I'm not going to defend someone who did fuck shit. I just have a soft spot for people. Like, yeah, I even have a soft spot for you for what you're going through. Like, it's shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Bowblax didn't try to fuck a kid, so... What?
Man.
I guess I mean, when you describe what happened with you, I really don't think I've done anything quite comparable to that.
Oh, no. I
Yeah,
actually think,
I mean,
I think what I did was worse. I just think what you did, like, I think I did the worst thing. You just did more small things.
What?
yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing. What I did was so stupid, incredibly retarded.
Oh, fuck.
But, like, hey, I'm not going to defend someone like fucking Vosh for having, like, fucking lollies and horses and then saying I was imagining myself as the horse.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like in the intensity scale of things, what Vosh did wasn't as bad as what Cinnabear did. It's still bad. But she was actually talking to a kid. Vosh was jerking off to fucking like lollies or whatever, or had like lollies in his goon folder. I hot take. I think actually talking to kids is worse than looking at at Lolicon. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? This is so terminally online, bro. What the fuck?
you seem to come around in
Fuck.
2 days. Tipster has only come around on the Vosh thing in a year, so he got like 300 plus days on it.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. You shouldn't defend, like, someone gave me this advice. Don't defend someone who can't defend themselves, because you're just going to get covered. You're just going to be brought down into the water with them.
Fuck, that shouldn't have me. This is stupid.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, good advice.
Yeah.
Class act. That took forever. Holy fuck.
There's some other smaller stuff, but the other stuff is just small potatoes compared to the main thing. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of small potato stuff about you.
Why is he trying to convince himself that Bowblax is like a bad guy?
Hello?
Yeah, sorry. I was in my kitchen getting something. I thought you were going to talk longer.
Oh,
for
it's
the
fine.
last thing.
You want me to
I'm a
continue?
bit parched.
Oh,
Yeah, continue talking and I'll come back. I'm listening, though.
yeah.
Jar's probably thinking they're best friends right now. Oh, you want me to talk more? No one ever says that to me. What the fuck?
I just can't reply.
Yeah, I think the other thing that the main thing people are mad at me for is oversharing, and I do have a bad problem with that. I'm sure you have a problem with that. Like, it's an autistic thing.
Sure.
But,
Did JustARobot just drink nothing and then make a sound?
you know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Sometimes,
What does that mean here? What does that mean applied to this situation?
how does that saying go? Any publicity is good publicity. What I'm going through is shitty, but what you're going through is also shitty. What Keemstar went through is shitty.
I don't know, man. I don't think that Keemstar... I don't think he did this stuff. I don't think he did kids shit. Hot take. Keemstar didn't do shit. They do kid shit, right? I don't know. Maybe what? I don't remember any of that. What?
What Vaush went through was absolutely deserved. Like, Vaush.
Why would you? I don't understand. Like, why you would criticize Vosh, but after defending Cinnabear, like, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, these two. What Vosh did wasn't as bad as what Cinnabear did. I don't understand. This makes no sense to me.
Is someone I don't have pity for. Like, I mainly don't feel pity for him because it's like, you didn't even get exposed. Like, you did this to yourself. Who does something that stupid? And when he came to his defense, he said he was imagining himself being the fucking horse. Bro, say you were imagining yourself being the fucking lolly. That would have been way less bad.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't. I guess I've never thought about it like. I guess I just never critically thought about it like that before, dude. You know what? You're so right, dude. Holy fuck. What the fuck, dude? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'll get to these things.
The oversharing thing is definitely an autistic trait, and it comes from the need to correct people on what we mean, because very often what we mean to say doesn't come across perfectly in translation to other people.
Okay.
So we overcorrect.
So
And
true.
then when we
I guess.
overcorrect, we overshare.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that
So
can be
true, King.
exploited,
I just
right?
walked into that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like one thing I said was
Oh yeah, I said that too.
I told this story
Take it
about
over there.
how I was by myself at the pool and this family showed up and there was this like young girl in a like very small bikini with the family. And I was like, oh, single guy, I know where this is going. That family gets in the pool. Small percentage chance that I get looked at as a creep. And I thought, my swim is almost done. I'm kind of high, so I'm a little bit paranoid. I'm just going to go home. And people twisted that into me saying, I just couldn't control myself around.
Bro, dude, this is so funny because I remember him talking about this weird, creepy story about how he couldn't control himself around seeing a 16-year-old, and he said it was a hypothetical that never happened. And now he's saying it's something that actually did happen. Like, he was really high at a pool and he saw a 16-year-old girl. And he felt like he needed to leave. Dude, he's destroying himself. He's destroying himself in real time. It's all he seems to do. He just keeps owning himself. What are you doing? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
The 16-year-old, and I might have done something.
Oh
and I
my
stayed
god.
there, and I was like,
oh
what the
my
fuck?
god, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. No.
Because people will, if they can, they'll dull the nuance of an argument in order to make it look like they're more in the right for
Oh my god.
their agenda or whatever.
So true, King.
Like they're looking for reasons and ways to hate you rather than...
It's so true. Yeah, Jar's talking about his awooga moment. That's fucking crazy. That's a crazy way to call that. Fucking his awooga moment is fucking preposterous shit.
Naturally coming up with one. Or maybe one naturally came up earlier, and then they do that to like justify other critiques that are less... that maybe they wouldn't have made if they didn't already, dislike you, right?
Right, yeah. Like, everybody makes mistakes. You just gotta live with the mistakes
Everybody
you
has
make
those days.
and move on with your life and, do better. Be a better person. Maybe get back at the people talking shit about you.
Alright, well that doesn't seem like moving on, but okay.
Maybe you luck out like you did with Destiny. You just didn't do anything in Destiny. How did he get exposed again? Like, didn't like...
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Just rocketing all over the place with like different fucking... Like, what is happening here?
Someone, like, not one of the girls exposed him. Like, someone hacked one of the girls, and through that hack they exposed him or some shit.
Yep. How the fuck did I get over here, dude?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see it as like me being lucky. Number one, because it was horrible what happened, but also because like it's like expected. Like, I'm not the one causing Destiny to be this way.
True.
He is just the way he is.
He's just the way he is.
Okay. I think something got lost in translation there. I'm not saying him being a shitty person makes you lucky. I'm saying what makes you lucky is that he got exposed as a shitty person, like, right after your bullshit happened. Like, it was like 4 months apart. Yeah, I'm not... Like, dude, I'm gonna be real here. I really... If I'm in a drama with some dude, and it's revealed he fucking did something horrible to a group of very young people, my reaction isn't, haha, I knew it, or I'm lucky. Yeah, obviously my reaction is, oh my god, like, that's terrible. Like, I never wish for my opponents to be terrible people, because that means there's, like, more terrible things going on in the world.
I feel like you in Jar's case, I don't think he's like re-clarifying because people misunderstood what he meant. I'm pretty sure he just said something shitty, and then he's like, "Oh, that sounded shitty. Let me re-clarify that."
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I took it a little too literally.
Hey, no, it's probably my fault for not explaining it well enough.
True,
I mean,
Kings.
at least we can have this conversation. We're both autistic, so we can take a step back and explain things in more detail to one another.
So true, King.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, now you guys are best buds. So beautiful.
By the way, are you actually really into Sonic?
I think he is.
Yes.
How into Sonic? Because
Just
like I'm
wants to
gonna be
fuck
real
him.
here.
If you talk about porn,
I've
dude, I'll shit
seen
my pants. Don't do it.
every episode
Don't
of
do
every
it.
Sonic show,
Wow.
except for Boom.
Wow. That's incredible.
I haven't seen every episode of every Sonic
Dude,
show.
what I do here?
I haven't seen any Sonic show made before Sonic X.
Yeah,
I'm not really like it. Yeah, the shows like
Dude, this is so fucking cringe.
they're fine, but I'm really more into the video games, right?
Yeah, when I was 10 or 11, I watched Sonic Sat AM,
Awesome, man.
that Sonic the Hedgehog, and then Sonic X, Sonic Undergrounds, and then I got into Dragon Ball. And then like years and years later, I watched that one Sonic, I don't know what it's called, Sonic Rush or something, the one on Netflix where he goes to alternate dimensions. It was fun to listen to in the background while I don't know. By the way, so you're high right now, right?
Yeah.
Any particular brand you're smoking, or you don't know?
I like the smooth transitions from one conversation to the next. Let's just stop talking about that. Let's just move on. Let's just move on there, guys. Just move right along. My favorite.
I know when I buy it, but then I like forget.
Yeah.
It's like one of the common ones. Like I was like sorted in the like cart by popularity. So I'm like,
Have you tried Skywalker?
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe. Probably not though.
Yeah. Dude, have you tried anything else aside from weed or nah?
If I'm offered a drug that isn't weed, I try it. So I've done some other drugs, but I've never
You ever smoked that poop? The poop stack? You ever get on some of that poop?
like partaked heavily in it or done it in my personal time or like my solo time, you know?
Have you tried magic mushrooms?
Have you tried Magic Mike before?
Yeah.
Spiritual experience, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I did like 12 grams. So that's pretty intense.
Why was that funny? I don't understand.
Nice.
Nice, dude. That's crazy.
I mean, it was more like
That's
my
crazy,
mind
bro.
like broke into pieces and then reassembled over the course of the night. Like
the Avengers do?
once I like conked out, you know? It was like I would literally
Why is he groaning?
really go from like laughing hysterically to bawling my eyes out in like a split second. Like I could like
I think JustARobot's just waiting for his turn to talk. I think that's what's happening here.
switch emotion.
I see right
really,
now.
And I was out of control. It was really
It's crazy.
it was interesting.
Yeah.
But I've also done it in normal amounts too. It's pretty fun in moderation for sure. And even that, I mean, that was an interesting experience, but yeah, wouldn't recommend it really.
Okay.
I get you. I get you.
It's awkward and uncomfortable right now.
And by the way, what's your plan to move forward?
I mean, I already kind of said that I want to like come back with kind of a new brand and expectation of video, but still within like the categories of what someone within my viewer demographic that I built would, want to watch.
Would you like me to do stuff on your channel at all? Might actually get the numbers up, like Bowblax and Jar, the two most, aside from Destiny, of course, the two most exposed guys on the internet, like collaborating.
Was this whole conversation just an in to do that? What the fuck?
No, I wouldn't want to do that.
Me neither.
What the fuck, dude? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is this? Oh, oh my god. I can't. I fucking can't do it with this. This is ridiculous, bro. What the fuck? Holy shit. Yeah, me neither. Come on, dude, stop.
This is a stupid idea. I don't know why I suggested it.
What the?
I don't know if it's a dumb idea. It's just it's not something I want to personally do. It can be like it. I mean, frenemies exist. Lolcow podcast exists. I don't think it's a dumb idea to have, like, you know, an interesting, wacky duo content thing. But I just don't want to do that for my channel personally. You know.
Hey, man! It's your channel. A channel is like a ship. You're the one steering it. A channel's a ship, and you're the captain.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make a bunch of videos for each of my channels before I come back, and
nice.
Yeah. One thing I learned is, you know, now that I'm back to editing myself, I actually kind of have more of a passion for doing videos again. When I'm in control of the editing, and even if there's something I don't like how it turned out, I can just ask a guy to add to it later, and that's pretty Gucci.
That's incredible. I love the words they used.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty convenient.
So
well,
that was awkward.
I wish the best for you, Bowblax.
Yeah. Yeah, you too.
Yeah. Hey, no retreat, no surrender, am I right?
I guess, sure.
Have you seen Cobra Kai?
No.
You should give it a chance. Yeah, like, just see the first episode. If you like Karate Kid movies, you'll love it.
Okay, great advice.
Yeah, it's a continuation of that, right?
Yeah,
like
same. No, it is. Yeah. A continuation. It takes place with the same actors and everything, like 30-something years, like 30 or 40 years later, and it's awesome. Like, it's a really cool show. Final episodes or whatever are about to come out, and I'm looking forward to that.
Nice, bingeable. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm actually working on a full review of every episode for my channel. Like, everything is scripted out. I just gotta record it and shit.
Cool.
A massive undertaking, man.
Oh, it is. It's going to be a side project while I work on other stuff. Like, do a little recording here, do a little recording there. Like, my big Star Wars video, that's how I did that one. But nice. One more thing, Bowblax. Is it alright if I record this conversation? I will not upload it unless I have your permission.
Yeah, you can.
I feel like I would have, I feel like that's something you start with. I feel like you start with that question. You don't ask that question at the end of the entire conversation. But okay. Great.
Record it. Can you also give me a copy of it?
Sure.
All right, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah. Because, like, unlike everybody else, I feel like...
Hey, guys, can I go back in time and record it?
Like, even though I've only spoken to you, like, one time before this, I feel like... Have you seen Rick and Morty?
Have you seen Rick and Morty? Oh my god, I couldn't have written this better. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't even know if you've seen Rick and Morty. Yeah, you have to have a really intellectual mind for that show.
Yes.
Okay, remember that episode with Pissmaster?
love where this is going.
Yeah, like I feel like Rick, where he's like, he overhears someone says, "Can you imagine being that much of a piece of shit?" So I just like, and he takes the beers and goes over to Pissfester's house, and that's why I'm here. It's like, oh, I understand what it feels like to be this much of a piece of shit.
What?
Okay. Yeah, could you yeah, just send over the recording in
But
in Google Drive or whatever. I'd appreciate that.
all right. And if I do upload it, I'm gonna like put some funny edits up and shit.
I thought you just said you wouldn't upload it. I'm very confused. What?
Okay.
But before we end this off, I just want to talk about one more thing. What do you can you explain to me everything about the Destiny situation that we haven't gone over? Like,
why?
Like, what else is there?
What Destiny's in so many situations. What do you mean in particular? I don't know much about the current drama.
Okay, I thought you had more insight into it. Like, I just know the rape porn. No, not rape porn. Sorry, I'm getting them mixed up with.
So, if like are you like curious if I know anything like from like hearing stuff or whatever and
no.
like, talking with people behind the scenes?
No.
Is that what you're asking or?
No, I'm asking what you know that it's public, because I just know he sent revenge porn and it got exposed because not because the girl leaked it out, but because she got hacked.
Oh yeah, I am so like I don't even know. I don't even know like the facts to even consider knowing anything about that.
You're in the same boat as me.
Destiny and revenge porn. I don't know. I'm not interested in it really.
Same.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're very interested in it, but okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, nice talking to you, Bowblax. We gotta do this again sometime, preferably when you're not stoned off your ass.
Sure.
It's such a sad moment there, because when he said preferably when you're not stoned off your ass, what he was saying is that he feels like Bowblax isn't engaging very much, and it must be because he's stoned, right? That would be the implication there.
Good night.
Good night.
Wow, so beautiful. All right. Well, that was a conversation that happened. Incredible.